Yeah, I was just here listening to a show, Peter Collins, on my laptop. I download all these podcasts and listen to them at a later date. It's great. I can't listen to my radio because the minute I do, the frickin' pigs start putting their propaganda on there. They listen to everything in my house. They listen to everything I listen to. My house, my car. And within minutes, there's some kind of harassment shit coming my way. Anything that they can use to bug me. Anything from my health conditions to personal issues to something I just talked about or a person I just talked about. This is how they play their little psyops. And I was listening to, reading an article tonight, Wilkerson, Colin Powell's aide, is talking about how Dick Cheney was actually bypassing the commanders and going straight to the special operations people out in the field and giving them direct orders himself and directing what he wanted done, these special ops units, and which tells me that these are the ones that are doing the killings here in our country. He's let them loose in our country, but it was posse comitatus, the allowing American troops to operate on our domestic soil here in America now, that has opened up this nightmare scenario for these units designed to go after our enemy are now being directed towards Americans in this country. So I'm pretty sure they're taking over the police force to a certain degree, already starting to militarize the police force from what I see. And I'm seeing this stuff firsthand, so I'm sure maybe this is an experimentation to see how this is going to go, because maybe this is their ultimate objective, is to militarize the police force and have it all run by the military and directed and control our country. So this is spooky times. This is insane times. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the beginning or the end, or the end of the beginning, or the beginning of the end. I don't know, but it's not good. And so yeah. So these are all things I have to do more research on. But I was sitting at that cafe, Panera Bread or whatever they call it, and where I get free Wi-Fi, have a cup of coffee or whatever, and this security guard just kept coming in, or he came in there, and I mean, they're actually sending security people to actually sit there and watch me while I'm on the internet, especially when I'm sending things that they don't like to my congressman or writing people political stuff. Here comes the security guard. It's happened in the libraries. I'm educating them at the libraries, but I don't want to educate. I just want to film it from now on. That's it. It's this has to be documented. So this is what's going on. This is totally a Nazi Gestapo state. You read it in the storybooks, but you never expect to live it. But I'm almost positive that this is the military doing this shit. This is all psychological bullshit, psyops crap. They like to talk about and deploy and all this shit. Bunch of sick fucking bastards. This is what they do. And it's done nothing but destroy countries. Iraq's a total mess. They're getting ready to go into Afghanistan. It's just all about controlling the resources, geopolitical interests. That's all it is. Nothing to do with freedom or democracy. It's all about control and imperialism. So tomorrow's another day. Keep on trucking, keep on fighting. Yeah, we got our first white little copy car coming. Take it very slow. Same guy, CTW. Just leaving my house. Obama's escalating the war in Afghanistan. 30,000 more troops. We all know these fucking pigs have control of this country. These military pigs. I'm going to write a whole thing on commie positatis today, because that's really what's happening. I mean, it's all a cover. It's all these wars there are, just to go in and do our dirty work for these oil corporations. And they also provide cover for a lot of other crimes that are going on in our country, like the any investigation into 9/11, the 9/11 truthers, you name it. War's going to cover a lot of stuff. Give us justifications for continuing a lot of these crimes that are going on. Keep this military police state going. What it's all about anymore. Oh, I got another one following me now. Let's we're gonna see. There he is. Is it a guy or a girl? Let's see. He's trying to stay out of my mirror. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a girl. There he is. And we're going to let them go by. There they go. CTW 7286. Same one. Followed me from my house, right over here. That's what we're doing. We're filming it. CTW 7286. Went by my house, followed me from my house, turned around, came right back out here. Damn. She must have really flew. It's a woman. It's one of their blondes. Blondes or brunettes. I made in a little letter to Lynn Stewart. She's been, I listen to WBAI. I get so much great information off of that place. But she's been sent to prison for representing one of these 9/11 terrorists. And they finally got her on some technicality. She's been given like 2.5 years to 8 years in prison or something, some outrageous thing for some technicality she didn't. Well, she was trying to protect her clients from being spied on by the government. They're actually listening to everything, all her conversations, which is totally fucking criminal. Listening to all her conversations with her client. And she tried to prevent it and stop that, and so now they arrested her, or they tried her, convicted her, and now she's gone. She's in jail. She's reporting to jail. One of the best attorneys in the country. Got hundreds of supporting letters from her people she's represented, and yeah, this is it. We've definitely reached a fucking militaristic police state in this country. Anybody who's got knowledge of their crimes and speaks out or does anything the government doesn't like, will be cracked down on. And so they're asking people to write. So I'm going to write. I wrote her. I sent her some information. Let her know some stuff that's been going on with me. And maybe she can help her piece some of the pieces together. I'm sure she's going to continue her work in jail. As though she has any choice at this point. But